What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy D, and honestly, I just woke up from a nap. So, I'm filming this video the same day that I filmed my previous video regarding like the shopping haul that I did. But I decided to film this video now because you guys have been, let me see. Okay, thank you. You guys have been asking me for a skincare routine for a while. And so I decided that actually now I didn't have a skincare routine, but I always make sure to always like to use SPF moisturizer, and that was all that I was really using. But as of recently, I changed my skincare routine and I started putting products on my skin before going to bed. And so right now they're still light and I want to make sure that you guys get to see it. So I'm going to start by obviously taking off my makeup because I have makeup from earlier. And then I'm going to take you guys to the restroom to wash my face, and I'll see if I can talk to you guys in there just because the fan of the restroom makes a lot of noise. So if I can't, then I'll probably just do a voiceover, but if I can, then good. Just hold on, I'm gonna change already because also I'm not gonna be doing anything, so I'm just gonna wash my face and rest, do some reading or whatnot. But let me change real quick and I'll meet you guys in the restroom. All right, you guys, so makeup is off and I put this thing on. As you can see, I have a Rihanna forehead. I don't know if you guys had ever been able to tell, but me paso yo sola, la neta. I have myself up. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna take you guys to the restroom. I'm gonna wash my face. I'll show you guys the products that I use to wash my face. I just heard, obviously I already know, but there's no way for me to turn off the fan in the restroom, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm using, and then I will use a voiceover, and then I'll meet you guys back here to show you guys the rest of the stuff that I use on my face and actually on my chest as well, because as you guys know, I have scars on my chest, and also I don't want wrinkles on my chest. So let's go to the bathroom and then we'll come back into my room so that I can show you guys what I do. Okay. Can you guys hear that? I know it's loud and I don't like it, and I know you guys aren't gonna be able to like hear me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, but I'll just wash my face. All right, so the first step is using the Cetaphil foam cleanser. I put it all over my face and my neck. You want to make sure that you are scrubbing your face completely, and then you go ahead and wash it off. It feels really nice. I really like it. And once I wash this completely off, I go ahead with the next step, which is the Aveeno Daily Scrub. It is super soft and I love it because it's not rough on your skin, and you can literally do this every single night. You don't have to, like some other scrubs, just do it like once a week because they're so rough. So I do the same steps, wash my neck, wash my face, and then I completely wash it off with water. If you see me bent over the way that I am is because I am 5'11" and my sink is super low, so don't judge a girl. But anyways, the way that I dry my face is with toilet paper. I do not like to dry my face with anything else, and all right, you guys, so I am back in my room. As you guys were able to see at the end, I don't use a towel to dry my face. I like to leave it a little bit damp, but I also like just do this with toilet paper or with, you know, something soft. You can use like a face towel or one of those small towels or whatever, you know, like when you're at the spa. I'm not at the spa to be washing. First of all, I don't like washing all these towels. So I use toilet paper for that. But I want to show you guys the other steps that I do. So I'll show you guys the products first. And this was obviously the Gentle Foaming Cleanser. I just recently started using this to wash my face. I use this every single night. I also just recently started using this Aveeno daily scrub. So it's super gentle, you guys. It definitely does not, it's not rough on your skin, so you can use it daily. So I use this, and then I use this, and then before I do like the rest of my night stuff, I put on a toner. Now I know that for the toner, you can, you know, you can use it before your makeup or whatnot, but I also like to use it before I put all of this stuff over here. So I use the Neutrogena toner, and then I also like the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel, which has hyaluronic acid, which is really good for your skin. And the next thing that I use, and this one, all of these you can find at your drugstore, you can find at Target, at Walmart. This one, you guys, is a retinol moisturizer that is age defying solution. So I just recently started using it, and I'll explain to you guys a little bit more about this one. And this one's also a retinol eye cream. That can it, why is it not? There you go, a retinol ice cream. And just like you guys need vitamin D for, you know, your skin or whatnot, you also vitamin E is something that I take every single day, and I do take it in 1000 whatever IU, whatever that's called. I also purchase these through Amazon, and I take one every single day because it's super good for your skin. So now let's go ahead with the steps, each one by one, and yeah, let's talk and let's apply it, because I don't want my face to be fully, is this good here? Are we good here? My camera don't die, thank you. All right, you guys, so after washing my face, I use this toner, the Neutrogena toner, and I do put it in like a cotton ball so that I can spread it all over my face. And I just do this, and every time I spread anything on my face, I like to go upwards, because your skin obviously is going downwards and you don't want to stretch it too much. But even here for my neck, I know that maybe right now, you know, we're young or whatnot, we don't have wrinkles on our necks or on our chest, but it comes. So make sure that you are taking care of your skin at a young age, so that later on in life, you don't have to deal with all the wrinkles, and you don't have to pay so much money for Botox. I'm not telling you to start now, but you do what you think you gotta do. All right, so that was the toner, and I do let it dry out for a little bit, and then right after I'm gonna go in with the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel. So before, I used to use only this, and this is what it looks like. This is the consistency that it is. Hopefully you guys can tell, and I just go in. And dabble it. I hope you guys cannot see my bigote, my mustache. Anyways, you're gonna let this dry after, and then the step that I do after is the retinol moisturizer. So this is not just retinol. They do sell retinol. They can actually prescribe it as well. I used to wear retinol, and I could only wear it once a week. It was prescribed from the doctor when I was on my treatment for Accutane, because of how bad my acne was. I had cystic acne on my body and on my face. This is not what this is. This only has a percentage of it. It also has green tea and jojoba oil. I don't know if I said that correctly, or if it's my Mexican in me that just said jojoba because that's how we would say it. I don't know, but you guys get the point. I'll write it right here in case somebody doesn't understand what I'm saying. But it comes with like a little cute pump, and I like it like this, but look. And so I literally just scoop it from here, and then I put it, I put it on my face. One of these is good for my whole face, and It's like the consistency feels like a cream, you know. It's like a lotion, and one, like I said, is enough for the face. I do sleep with it. You don't have to take it off. Obviously in the morning I wash my face with just you know, like the cleanser, and then I just go ahead and do my makeup. So this is my night routine. This is before I go to bed. I already put some of this on my chest because I also put this on my chest. And what retinol does, you guys, is it prevents wrinkles from forming. So obviously we all age. Obviously at some point we're all gonna have wrinkles, but wherever the sun hits you the most, which for a lot of girls is obviously your chest area. Number one, because of the way that you sleep. You know, I sleep on my side, and so I know that for sure, because also I have big boobs, that there's a crease that creates in the middle of my chest. And so I make sure that I'm putting this lotion on because I don't want to have creases on my chest, and I want it to be a smooth chest. Obviously it's a work in progress. I'm working on that because of the scars that I have, but also on my face I want to make sure that I'm uplifting it. Now I use another pump of this for my neck. So a lot of us, you can tell a woman's age, you guys, by their neck and by their chest. So you can take care of your face all if you want, but if you're not taking care of your neck and of your chest, then we're gonna know how old you are, because it doesn't matter how much Botox you do. You can't do Botox in this area. The only thing you can obviously do is surgery, but that's just another story. You know, you guys already know I'm pro surgery, which at one point in my life I'm sure I'm gonna do something. I don't know, but you just massage it thoroughly into your skin, and as always, going upwards. All right, so this is it for that. And then I think Denny's here, that's why. And then my last step is retinol for the eye. So it's for right here, you guys, and you do not want to forget obviously your eye area, excuse me, first of all, because you don't want any wrinkles. You don't want any wrinkles right here in this area, which when you smile you can tell, you know. And then I like to rub this area with this finger, because if you guys don't know, it is your most sensitive finger out of all of your fingers. And so this is just basically what I do. And I'm looking at the camera over here to the side, because I'm looking at myself to make sure that I'm getting all of the area. So I am massaging it in, and that's just what you're supposed to do, massage it in so that it sticks into your skin. And then you go ahead and do the other one. All right, so when it comes to the lotions and all of that, this is it. But the most important thing is that the same way that you are taking care of yourself from the outside, you take care of yourself from the inside. So as I showed you guys earlier, I do take vitamin E, and I learned this through one of my tia's mom. When we went to Mexico, like, we were like, how do you keep yourself so young? And she was like, oh no, mija, like, I take vitamin E every single day. I don't care, every single day. And honestly, I looked into it, you guys, and not only does it promote hair growth, but it's obviously healthy for your like immune system, and then like for your heart, and it also for the skin, for the eyes. So just like any other supplement, you want to make sure that you know, you stay consistent with it, because that's when you're going to see the most results. And obviously when you're doing everything together, then that's what it is. But I do, before letting you guys go, I'm going to take this with you guys because I have to take it. So okay, before I let you guys go, I do want to leave you guys off with this. Now, Ever since I went vegan last May, and I haven't been consistently vegan like the whole year, don't get me wrong, but I did go vegan for a whole month and a half last May, and I noticed that a lot of my skin, well, I noticed that my skin overall changed. I noticed that I had clearer skin. I was not only getting a lot more compliments, but myself, like, I felt that my skin was so much smoother and so much cleaner, and just obviously because I wasn't intaking all these processed foods. Now, the one thing that I wish I would have done, that I wish somebody would have told me when I was younger, or even before by the time I was in my teens. So this is for any of you guys who are in your teens, who are suffering severely from acne, who don't like their skin at all. The number one thing that you need to avoid is dairy. Dairy is, I know what that sounds like, because I used to be the kid and I used to be the girl who used to drink milk as water. Literally, I loved milk so much. I love cereal, I love chocolate milk, like I love the taste of milk in a glass of ice. Literally, like, you guys can ask anybody who knows me. My mom would literally have to purchase like 8 gallons of milk because we were all drinking so much milk at the house. And I really wish, well, not only milk, cheese. I love cheese, like all kinds of cheese, cream cheese, mozzarella. Like, I grew up on cheese. I was like, how can you have a life without cheese? Enchiladas, like all this stuff, you know. That was like the 2 main things that I ate. I didn't really eat yogurt. I can't really think of anything else, but those were the 2 main things. But the point of all this is dairy, you guys. Dairy is so bad for your skin. Honestly, I haven't even researched it to tell you that, like, the exact things, but I do know that as we grow older, our body is not capable of processing the protein in the milk, and so it's not good for our bodies at all, which is why our bodies react the way that they do. You know, you bloat. There's a lot of lactose intolerant people, and obviously we erupt in acne. Now, if you have never had acne in your life, God bless your soul. God bless your soul, because as much as you would like to put yourself in our shoes, like, there's just no way for you to understand. And this is not throwing shade at all to anybody, but suffering from acne, it's bad, you know. If you're suffering from it right now, I totally understand where you're coming from, and so I'm here to tell you, stop eating dairy. I know it's hard, and I'm not telling you to go vegan, and I'm not telling you to stop all these things. Obviously, you know, there's substitutes. Obviously, there's almond milk, oat milk, soy milk. There's a bunch of substitutes, and I know that in the beginning, when you're a milk lover, it doesn't taste the same. I know it because I'm stubborn, and because I just know it, you guys. Like, if there's one person that understands you, it's me. But now that I have, like, came all the way this way, I understand, and I really wish that somebody would have told me earlier if I could have avoided my skin turning out the way that it did. Obviously, I know that it comes from, you know, our family or whatnot, but I know that there's ways to avoid things from happening now for my future generations. So yes, if I can leave you with one thing, if you're not into taking care of your skin because you're lazy, or because, and I don't mean that in a rude way, I mean that because I was lazy too. I never cared to wash my face. I always thought my face was oily. It was full of acne. I hated my face. I hated my skin because of the way that it looked. And now I love it, and now I want to take care of it, and now I want to do things so that it's better, and so that I'm not aging as bad, or so, you know, different things. So if I can leave you with one thing, is take care of your skin. But if you don't want to take care of your skin, don't eat dairy. Don't eat dairy. Okay? Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for being here. If you guys have any questions, put them down below. I will make sure to answer any questions that you may have. If there's any product that you guys recommend, let me know, because I am trying different things to see what works for me. Thankfully, I don't have an oily skin. Like, I don't have oily skin anymore. It's pretty neutral. I don't really know the terminology when it comes to it, but it's not oily and it's not dry, so I'm in the middle. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're watching at night, make sure that you wash your face and make sure that you take care of your skin and that you take off your makeup and you don't sleep with it, because that's why you're waking up with acne the day after. And we don't want acne, because now that the outside is opening, we don't want to be going out with acne out there. And for those of you guys that are suffering from it, go to the doctor, go try to see what you can do about it. But first and foremost, try to take care of it internally. Everything comes out in our bodies from what we're eating. And I didn't believe when people used to tell me you are what you eat before. Because I mean, if I eat pig, I don't think I'm a pig. You know what I mean? But if I put trash in my body, trash is gonna come out of my body, you know? And it literally did. It goes to the point of your pee or whatnot. And I'm not trying to turn this video into anything else, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for being here. If you haven't, make sure that you subscribe, that you like, and you leave a comment. Tell me who you are if you're new. I want to say what's up to the new people, because I know there's a bunch of you guys who are coming in here from the podcast and who are coming in here from Instagram and from TikTok and from all these places. So what's up? Welcome to the family. Thank you for being here. My name's Amy D. See you guys on the next one.